Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BachelOretteVegas.com. Let's talk about drinking in Las Vegas and the etiquette you need to have out here. Okay, everybody comes out here to party. There's a lot of alcohol to be consumed. Everywhere you go, there's alcohol. You walk down the strip, there's places to buy alcohol. You can carry around open containers. Everybody needs to know that you need to be 21 over to drink out here in Las Vegas. Okay, that's the main thing you got to start with. And you got to have an ID proving you're 21 to get into any nightclub or pool or strip club. You have to actually show an ID. Okay, I know some guys come from Europe and other countries where you can kind of walk in anywhere without an ID. That's not how it is out here. Okay, you have to have a picture ID that shows your actual birthday, your face. Stuff on the phone typically doesn't work. Papers don't work. It's got to be an actual ID. So make sure you come with that. Now, as far as like getting into the bars and clubs, you got to pace yourself. Okay, I'm standing out here today in April, and it's probably in the 80s. It's not bad, but Las Vegas in the summer months from about May till October, you're talking days in the 90s and even in the 100s, 120s sometimes. Okay, people get out here, they start drinking at the pool, they overdo it. Okay, the alcohol gets to them, dehydration, whatever it is. I've seen people literally like pass out in line. Okay, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've also seen a girl. There's some bushes here in front of Encore Beach. I've also seen a girl just like stumble into the bushes. If I can find the clip, I'll throw it in there because it's pretty darn funny, but just completely annihilated. All right, so make sure you pace yourself. You're coming out here to have a good time, and it's not a good time if you're just total disaster. Okay, it's just not. Now make sure when you're also in the the bars and the clubs, the bartenders in here and the servers and whatnot, a lot of these people are working for less than minimum wage or minimum wage, and they work off tips. Okay, so be respectful of that. Everybody knows how much inflation is these days, and we all got to make a living out here. So tip your bartenders, tip your servers, tip your hosts. Keep that in mind. They'll make your experience a lot better. Do a little extra, get your drinks faster, etc. So definitely want to consider that when you're coming out here. Make sure you're a good tipper. And let's not state the obvious here. Obviously, there's not going to be any drinking and driving around here. There's tons of cabs, Ubers, and Lyfts. If you rent a car, probably best to just leave that car at your hotel and just not drive. Definitely don't want to take the chance of getting a DUI here. You can only imagine how miserable it would be to get a DUI and then have to come back here several times to deal with the court case and all that stuff. So, just keep that in mind. Do not drive if you're going to be drinking. There's just no need. Everywhere is pretty close to get around here. It's not expensive with Ubers, Lyfts, taxis these days to get around. You can pick up a limo at in front of any casino pretty easily if you got a group. So just keep that in mind. Don't drive. And then as far as like your favorite drinks go, okay, I have a guide below, above or below this link. Click on that. You can see the favorite, most popular drinks. You can also see the most popular shots, and that'll give you kind of some ideas of what people typically order out here in Las Vegas. If you want to really, get the feel for the stuff like the Vegas bomb and whatnot, and what people like to drink out here, I have a guide for that above and below, and I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Now, keep in mind, I do have packages with like open bar, and we even have some free drink packages. Certain clubs like Tao and Marquee, they have drinks for ladies from 11:30 to 12:30. I have a complete guide on that below. I'll put a guide to all my different open bar packages, and I'll also put a guide to the free drinks and possibly the comp tables for the girls and whatnot. I'll put links to that below. And we do offer packages, and in many cases our packages do include like an open bar at dinner, and then you can have like an open bar, say like a Chandelier bar or one of the lounges we work with, and then possibly some free drinks at the nightclub, even if you're a group of girls. So we do have packages that include men's shows, dinners, limos, strip clubs, whatever you guys are looking for. I'm happy to help. I'm going to put my cell phone above, 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. Make sure you hit me up, and if you like this content, I would appreciate a like on the video. Make sure you do subscribe to this channel for more, and bang that notifications bell. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and I'm looking forward to helping plan your Las Vegas trip. Let's enjoy some drinking. Let's talk soon. Bye.